Well, good morning, people. Welcome back to KayakDangler's fishing adventures. For today, we've come here because I see birds diving. And the rhubarb and custard surface lure for sea weights at the moment. Tide's about to flood. Perfect. We've got a variety of lures with us today, jellies and surface lures. Welcome in, people, welcome in. Why have I got no chat box coming up? I've got no chat box coming up, guys. That's a bit awkward. Why don't I have a chat box? What's going on there? Be back in 2 seconds. That's no good. Can't have that. Let's chat now. Welcome in, people. Jamie, John B, Alan, John Campbell, Alan Taggart. Welcome in, everyone. Calls was that. Hi, guys. Hope the microphone's working all right. Welcome in, people. I come out last night and I didn't catch nothing, but I thought we'll give it a go this morning. Skeet, welcome in. Come on, let's go, peeps. Is the microphone working alright? It should be working alright. Pretty sure we've got fish knocking around out here. Horrible wind though. Yeah, cause it's the way it goes from day to day. That's why I've come this morning, because last night I had nothing. I come on my own for a couple of hours, up till about midnight, and had nothing. I had one bite all session, so the water's gone a bit dirty, but this isn't too dirty, it's alright. Alan, see you later, buddy. You got stuff to do, mate. Yes, mate, it's the way it goes though, you know. You can't always get on the fish. We all know that's the way fishing is, you know what I mean? It's a little bit windy for surface fishing, a bit choppy, but I like it like this, to be honest. Surface fishing. I've also got some lures at Craig's I want to try out. Some new lures, which is a subsurface, I think it is. Quite a heavy lure, but I think when you wind it, it comes up, I think. I've not tried it yet. There's fish jumping out there, little rats. I've seen a couple of rats jumping this morning. That's better than last night. Last night I saw nothing. Mikey, bonjour. Yeah. Wasn't feeling great yesterday either. Had the day off work yesterday. I felt really rank. I don't feel great today either, to be honest with you. On Wednesday I had a little bit of chest pain going on at work, and I'm not going to lie, ever since then I've not felt $1 million. But I'll be alright. He's loving it, Ski. He's loving it, as he says there. He's doing alright. Sounds like we almost need to change the oil once he's... I don't know, did you say you tested the mags, John? Did you go out? Once you tried taking some mag out of the equation, you might need the oil change into lighter oil. Because he's saying he ain't getting the distance, Ski. I'll put heavy oil in it to slow it down a bit, you see. Might need to like upgrade him already to like tournament oil. Yellow rocket oil. "22 amazing folks in the house, 12 likes. Come on guys, do you know what, we're 15 people away, 15 subs from 3,000 as well. Wow, I never expected that. I see. 15 away. Can we get that today? I think I'm going to go sea fishing later and see what the weeds like as well. I think we get out on the beach and all, guys. After this, basically. I think it seems prime conditions for it. I reckon there's a hand about. I reckon there's a hand about. Come on, fish. Hit that bloody lure. A bit leery, the lure, but it's quite murky water. Oh, yes. We can get hold of that, lovely. Not what you want. You know what inspired me this morning, don't you? I watched Matty from No Frills fishing, and I'm like, I need to go fishing. Matty's made me want to go fishing. Watching him fly fishing, it inspired me. His fly fishing, skeet. Matty's fly fishing just inspired me, skeet. I almost brought the fly rod out, skeet, but it's a bit windy, mate. I wanted a chilled morning, not a hectic one. Come on, the £10 bass. That's what I was saying to myself last night. I'm like, just one big bass. I'll come out for 2 hours. What are you laughing at, Jamie? My fly fishing's amazing. You know that. I'm an expert. Absolute expert at fly fishing. Oh, that was a fish. Oh, there was a follow. That was a little rat following that then. He veered off like as I pulled it out of the water. It was about 2 foot away from the lure. Come on. Even if it's a little rat, we don't care. Monster Carp, how you doing? So we are now on the flood, basically. I've turned up just as the tide was low. Patrick's taught timing, that is for a tide. Patrick's timing. He likes the flood. So we ain't got a long session, but we got a while. So I'd have a go. I've got some jellies and I've got some new lures I need to test. So they've got trebles on actually. Oof. It's alright. Some people like trebles, some don't. It's got a lot more chance of hooking up. 6 more chances. It's a triple hook lure. So no, is it a double? No, it's double hook lure. So there's 4 more chances of hooking up with a treble than there is for singles. I bought the sinking ones because the divers will be no good here. So you go too deep probably and hit the bottom. Jamie, how's the weather in America this morning? Well, for you it's very early in the morning, like 5 in the morning. Quite a few sessions when it's choppy like this and we've done alright. Weather's good. Looks perfect, says Skeet. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Southwesterly wind, bit of a drizzle, overcast. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's flooding tide. It's got everything on our side. The water's not, it's clear, but it ain't gin clear, you know. It's got that little bit of dirt to it. It literally looks spot on. I'm actually going to change my lure to a more neutral because it's a lot clearer than I thought. So I'm going to go to like the white or something like that, the blue mackerel pattern one or something for a minute. Because I'm thinking that might be a little bit leirier than it needs right now. We've got these to try out at some point. I want to stick to the surface for a minute. I'll tell you what, we'll go with the silver mackerel. This is another sea rat dog, but in silver and black. Look at that. Lynette, welcome in. How you doing? You find us wading in the ocean, trying to catch a lebas. sea rates, baby, sea rates. Nice subtle one rather than a leery one. Let's see if that works. More natural. I don't even know if I've caught fish in this one yet. I think I have. Jamie, I was out last, yeah, did you hear me say I was out last night? I didn't have nothing. I think you did. I had to go, come out on my own and I had to go last night. Just for like a little while. These two low punchy casts, it's too windy for them high ones. Yeah, 15 subs away from 3,000. Come on, share it out, guys. Let's get 3K subs. That'd be sick. Didn't even think I was going to get 50 to go live, let alone 3,000. Tim Ferris, how you doing? Oh man, it's drizzling quite hard now. Hope it doesn't progress to rain. I should imagine this lure looks quite a lot like many fish that are probably around at the moment being silver. Chop's getting right up now. Wind's picking up, that's why. Hey Gordon, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Good morning, good morning. Let's try one over there, shall we? Sort of whether you see the bass surfing in the waves and the little micro waves. Problem is when it's flooding, I don't often catch them from that direction. They're normally coming from this way. Normally. No fish yet, buddy, no fish. I came last night, I didn't have one, so I'm not sure there's many on the reef at the moment, but you got to be there on the day they turn up, ain't you, sometimes, and then bosh, you can have it off. We're on a flooding tide, so I'm going to keep edging back. But Matty from No Frills got me inspired this morning watching his fly fishing. I was like, oh mate, I need to go fishing for a bit. just shows watching fishing really does inspire you to go fishing. Oh, that's coming in fast. Steve. Alright. Stand here right here for a minute. Thanks, Lynette. Be careful. I'm alright, Jamie. Walking backwards. Used to it. No worries, Monster. Have a good day yourself, mate. Hope you have an amazing weekend. You might see me on the beach in about 2 hours, 3 hours. See what happens. Oh, Monster Carp, be careful. What's Monster Carp doing? In these conditions, Causer, honestly, I don't really favour any colours, if I'm perfectly honest with you. I just use them, and if they work, they work. I mean, in these conditions, I quite like the whites, the darker colours, for some reason, I don't know why. But I like oranges and stuff, of course. I mean, I did 4 or 5 years on my kayak before I came onto YouTube, and all I ever used to really use was rhubarb and custard and orange. Honestly, that's all I ever used to use, mate. And I used to smash bass out like they were coming out of fashion. But that was on my kayak, mind you. It's a bit easier on the kayak. But yeah, I literally stuck with them 2 colours. I had khaki with me, I had some whites with me, and I think 90% of the time, bud, in any conditions, I was using orange or rhubarb and custard. So I don't really have a favourite colour, buddy. I just have colours and use them. Don't really worry about that too much. I think if it moves and they're hungry, they'll eat it. I generally found that orange for me. Orange and like yellow colour. Like black minnow, that used to be one of my favourite lures, the orange and yellow black minnow. That used to be a real killer fish lure. I've got quite a few orange and yellow Rapalas, and now Craig makes me whatever colours I sort of want mixed together, you know. A bit like a strawberry. Bit of a joke lure, and it's caught me a lot of fish, so it's a bit of a joke really, and more for Jamie because she loves the strawberry, and we caught fish on it, so I don't think they really care, mate. That's my opinion, but we've all got opinions on it. Admittedly, there is the odd day where they'll only take a white lure if they're chasing sand eels, a bit like the other day. I think would have been ultimate to stay on this whitey silvers, but we changed the area and it slowed down a bit, you know. So it's kind of, it's hard to say. Yeah, white is definitely a go-to first, 100%. If you've got white in your box, a white or silvery fishy colour is, if it's like water, good water conditions, 100%, yeah, definitely. I agree with that. It's definitely a go-to, but it used to be for orange for me predominantly. Don't ask me why. I just started using this orange colour, this mix that I've got, and it caught me lots of fish. So, you know, it became like the one I use forever, almost. Until I started experimenting a bit more, which I do now. Oh man, it's starting to rain now. It needs to bugger off. Nasty. If it gets too bad, I'll have to call it because I ain't got any protection on the phone, guys. Plus the lens is going to get covered in water. I've got a rag with me, but actually starting to rain. Didn't check that out, did I? And that looks like it's going to be quite consistent coming there as well. What a plonker. What a shame. We'll hold out as long as I'm there. What a shame. This is what Matty needs in Scotland, and I need the weather he's got in Scotland down here. Matty's got like clear sunshine and stuff, not good for trout fishing. And I've got the drizzle and the overcast, which he needs for trout fishing. Swap, Matty. Swap. Swap weathers, dude. So I was watching Matty from No Frills before I came out. That's what inspired me to come out today. It's tangled up. It's got weeds on it. That's nasty. Smizzly, drizzly rain. Yeah, yes, I've got to drive home. Nightmare, Ski, nightmare. That is nasty, man. Put the old hoodie up. The old smizzle drizzle right on the side of my head. Oh, my bonds. The birds were diving when I got here. They buggered off. I must have scared them all off. I scared all the fish off here. Come on, baby, hit that lure. It's got to be a Shirley in amongst this chop. It's perfect. Well, it's not really rain, it's smizzle. It's more, they did threaten a heavy sea fog in the morning. This is basically that, I think. But when they said heavy, they meant heavy. They did warn for a heavy fog this morning. Hyper, how's it going, buddy? Rex Hunt. Yibbity yibbida, mate. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. Yibbity yibbida. G'day, mate. Used to love a bit of Rex Hunt when I was a kid. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. It's my favourite saying from him. Duck Smith, welcome in. got to be a Shirley Temple out here, a Shirley Bass here. Oh, Silver Bar. It has to be. I'm going to go to one of them test lures in a minute, I think. See what happens with one of them. That's got 2 trebles on it, so there's a lot more chance of hooking up. I don't like trebles, but I'm leaving them on because that's how they're going to probably be sent out. So I'm going to try them as they are. The trebles are not my thing, personally. Couple more chuckaroonies with this. A bit of weed coming through now. That's the only thing that concerns me about the other lure, actually. We'll try it though. That water's lovely and warm. Perfect water temp. Must be 16, 17 degrees, that's crazy. Straight down the reef, gosh. Caught a lot of bass and casting it over the top of that. Come on. Just want to see that massive set of lips come up and smash it. Couple more casts. It looks too good not to before I change that lure. Yeah, 15 away from 3k subs. I actually can't believe it. It's mental. J Mac, how you doing, buddy? Sorry if I didn't see you coming in. It's a bit difficult, you're mounted on my chest. I'm sure you'll appreciate that anyway. Right, we're trying another lure. Just because I want to. It's about time we tried one of these test lures. I've had them in a month. A few or 3 weeks, how long it's been. I haven't been able to try them. And have the right conditions. Oh, I'm not soaked now. Soaking wet. I'm going to go with the silver one at the moment. Lots of bloody trebles everywhere. Nasty things. I don't know if Craig's going to put options on these sort of lures for different hooks. I'm not sure. But this is a demo lure. I'm testing it for Mr. Seawaits. It's a bit of a sinker. It's like 24 gram, but I get a feeling it's going to come up nicely, so I'm going to just see what it does. If you don't lose it on the first chuck or something. We'll test it. It's quite fast sinking, I know that much. But when you reel it, it's just you just reel it in, it does its own thing, basically. It's got its own wiggle, looking at that. And it's actually cast like a beauty in this weather. I'll just gently reel that in, I think, I find, and it should stay off the bottom enough. I don't think you gotta do anything with that lure, just reel. Thanks, Cause. Have a good one yourself, mate. Yeah, that literally just walks the dog itself. It literally is a simple, just retrieve style of lure. It's probably a bit too much weed for the subsurface lures though, to be honest. It's not subsurface, it's sinking lure. Looking at that, there's all that grassy weed, which is a bit of a mare, but it casts really well because it's heavy. 24 grams, pretty heavy. See you later, Mikey. See you later, mate. Bye, buddy. It's a nice steady pace, seems to give this one a bit of action, I can feel it. There's a bit of weed just hooked on there, I think. Get off the tip of my rod. Oh yeah, that's got a lovely side-to-side action on it. Shame it's a weed magnet with them trebles at the moment. I think I could change these to singles, this particular lure. No worries, Hyper. Thanks for joining. We've got some lovely people in our chat, mate. Whoa, that is flooding fast, man. Oh, yeah. Probably not the right lure for the day, to be honest. There's weed like that out there. Surface is probably better. Okay. Just a nice slow retrieve lure. I feel it working. No need to mess around, just reel in. Nice simple lure. Be great for like beginner lure fishermen and stuff, because you've only just got to reel it in at pace. Ain't got to mess around too much. I mean, that lovely side-to-side action on that, really has, even with a bit of weed on it. The arse end of it shakes like a beauty. Call it a twerker. It looks quite a lot like a sand dildo or a small bait fish. It's a good looking lure. It's almost like a metal type thing, but it's not metal, I don't think. I'll show you it again. It's a demo lure we're trying out. I think it'd be good on a kayak. Oh yeah, is that if Alan's going live today? Yeah, it's this evening though, isn't it? I think Alan will be going live now. Yeah, it's not a bad looking lure. These are Seaweight's demo lures. He's just given me a couple of types to try out. 3 colours of each type. I haven't really, this is the first time I put it in the water, mate, to be honest with you. Other than the sink to test what it does, float or sink. Obviously this one was going to sink. And then the other ones I've got are a suspended diver, which is going to be perfect for the kayak, for trolling. Because they come back up to the top, you know, slowly. So when I stop with the kayak, I ain't got to worry about it sinking. Very handy. Makes you can troll with 2 lures in that scenario, one either side, but I don't like it. Because whenever you get a fish on one, the other one goes all slack and then gets in the way. Tried it a few times, pain in the backside. There's weed. Don't like coming over the top of the reef, that's where the weed's sitting. Yeah, it's full of weed. Right, so it doesn't look like the sinkers are the one right now because of the weed. Try a couple more casts this way. One thing it does do is cast really nicely into wind. You're seeing live testing of a product here, guys. Come on. I think if there was no weed about, it'd be really good. He says go and catch a monster on it and that'll confirm it. We got through that time, right? You don't have to spend a fortune on the kayak. How is Alan going at when? 1:30? Ah, okay. I won't go fishing this afternoon then. I didn't realise he was going that early. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to watch Alan. I might go fishing tomorrow afternoon instead. I'm going to watch Alan fishing today. And I'll go fishing tomorrow. Even though it's got a bit of weed on the sort of connection, it's actually alright. I think we catch a fish still. So that just proves this lure works in fairly shallow areas. So that's another good point of the test here. Is if you keep a nice pace on this lure, it stays up enough not to hit bottom in quite shallow water. Considering it's 24 grams, that's quite impressive. It's quite heavy, 24 grams I think. It's perfect though. It's working beautifully. It's coming through there lovely. Even with that big chunk of weed on it, it's wiggling its butt. The twerker. The sea twerk. Thank you, Lynette. Thank you very much for posting up to this channels. Seems like there's just no Shirleys about the last couple of days. No Shirleys, no cry. It's like a Bob Marley song, no Shirleys, no cry. Try a fast retriever, this thing happens. Don't think you twitch without occasion. It's starting to rain again. JD, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Jay always goes to them, Jay. Go on, JD. You going live, Jay? You should go live, mate. Wow. It's coming in fast. Well, we haven't hit the bottom yet with this, Lewis. That's a really good sign. It means we can use it on this reef, which is one of the things I wanted to see if it would work. So it isn't a deep, it's quite a shallow diver for a heavy lure. That's the outcome so far. It's not getting snagged on the bottom even as it's 2 foot of water sort of thing. It's, as it gets closer, it's about 2 foot. So. And quite slow at times as well. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It feels metally, but it ain't, you know? It's one of them ones. It might be metal, I don't know. It's one of them ones that cast a mile, like you say, but it sort of doesn't seem to go more than a foot under if you reel at a sort of slow pace. Yeah, it does, basically, that's it. So that is perfect for this ground. Do you know what I mean? Perfect. When it's not weedy. And it seems like it doesn't really matter what speed you reel it in, it seems to stay at that sort of same depth. So that's really quite good. I mean, I'd even be able to troll that on the kayak if I kept moving. So, it'd be interesting. Yeah, first time using it today, guys. Seaweight's demo lure, test lure. You should see them in stock soon, hopefully, if they go well. If they're not already, I'm not sure if Craig's got them out yet. I think this is just a test at the moment. It's a good looking lure, man. You can see what type of lure it is. It basically does that from the head end. It shakes its butt. That's basically what it does. Just from retrieving. Let's send one with the wind and see how far it goes. Probably halfway to Eastbourne. Yeah, halfway to Eastbourne. A lot of weed coming through now though. Yeah, it does, yeah. It literally shakes his butt. Like about, you know, half its length, left and right sort of thing. It wiggles quite a long way either way. It's surprising. And that's just from straight retrieval. So it's really good, handy lure for this sort of reef, to be honest. The fact is that you can reel it over. I'm in quite shallow water now, that side, and it's not, that's why I put one that way, and it's perfect. Well, it's got a load of weed on now, but it was going perfect. It picked up the weed right at the last minute. Yeah, Craig just wanted to try a few lures out, really. So he's got options. No guarantee you'll see it in sale, but on sale on his website. But we're testing things all the time. This is the sort of thing I class as a lazy style lure, you know, where you haven't got to do anything about it. You just reel it in. It's when you don't want to be jerking a surface lure anymore and you want to just chill out. It's a chill out lure, man, for me, this style of lure. Just chuck it out and reel it in, chuck it out. I haven't got to mess around jerking the rod around like a lunatic for an hour and a half. Well, the other day, 3.5 hours for four little tiny pasties. You can give it the odd twitch, I think, but I don't think it's necessary. We'll find out soon. We'll catch a fish on it very soon. Might not be this session, but it's a bit too much weed in the water for this lure, I think. I'm going to persist for a bit though. I've got one in pink, I've got one in mackerel sort of colour, blue, and I've got this colour. You be safe, Jay. I'll speak to you later or something, mate. Nice one. Well done, man. You go and smash it. Come on. Behave yourself, though. You always do behave yourself. Go on, Jay. Too much weed for this lure. Such a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Oh, damn it. Has he accepted it, John? Or is it, have you got to wait for the bids? Because I hate to tell you, if you've got to wait for bids, mate, that'll be double that price, unfortunately. If he's accepted it. Oh, you got it. Oh, sweet as a nut, John. Because if you had to wait, I did wonder if that would happen if he was busy yesterday. That was a steal, John. Well done. Because that could have gone for double that money. You've only got to look on there, John, and see how much the next one up is. It's like 155 quid. And then the one above that's 200 quid. But they are in pristine condition, them ones. I mean, absolute pristine. But, dude, that is a real steal, man. Well done. I'll give it, get hold of it and drop it straight off to me, and I'll rip it apart and do the same service. You need to try your other reel again in the process and see if you need the oil changed in them. Whilst I'm doing one, I could do both. to do the oil in the bearings in the other one that I've already serviced. Change it for lighter oil for you, because you're saying you're not getting the distance you need. But you need to try the mags first, John. So I'd rather leave heavy oil and you take all the mag off if it works for you. For now. I'll do exactly the same, John. Same service we've done on the other one, mate. Check your bearings out, make sure they don't need replacing again. And then at least when you go fishing, mate, you got a spare if you blow one up. Well, when you go fishing, when you come fishing with me, John, it's got to happen soon, mate. You got to get your rod out, mate. Come down tomorrow, John. I'm probably going to do tomorrow. On the beach. Oh, it's starting to rain heavy now and that looks consistent, man. This is just over half, it's about 2/3 of its casting weight, this lure, this rod's casting weight. It feels lovely. $35 gram casting weight, 7 to 35 it is. Gosh, strength, man. Sudden surge, literally a surge. Chasing me up it is. Stays quite clean considering there's a fair bit of weed in the water. Cast like a bullet. Absolutely flies out there. Sorry about the picture, it's probably got wet. Probably got a bit blurry. Phone's getting soaking wet, but they claim to be quite waterproof, so just not sure when you got something in the charger port. Don't really want to fry my phone. I ain't got a charger in, but I've got the microphone in there. So I take it that's where Alan was going when he left. He's going fishing. He's got to drive to his location and that. Happy days. So yeah, I'll leave fishing today if Alan's going live. And I'll, because I want to watch Alan's live. I was gutted it didn't last for him last time and work out for him. So hopefully today's a different scenario. And I'll go live tomorrow. If the weather's nice enough. I was going to go this afternoon, but I didn't realise he was going early. Little hour long live now. That's how long it is so far. Just need that rain to hold off, guys. And the fish to bite. Welcome in, Nightbot. Yeah, Mark 1525. The USA models, you know. The one to have, seriously. The very rare one in this day and age. You're getting more and more rare, unfortunately. Getting quite difficult to get hold of good ones now. They really are. I think the one John's just got is nowhere near as good as his own one, but it's still in a good condition. Just the things like, well, by the time I finish with it, it should look pretty similar, to be honest. It's almost the same condition as John's own one, but John's own one's been looked after, like, well, sat around for years since he bought it, so it's mint. Or near on mint. Couple of little dings in it like it always is, but He's got a bag now to put it in to transfer it around. He'll have to get a second bag, John. He's probably already got that ordered. Man, John. There's nothing worse than having them knocking around in a box or a bag without them being in a proper reel case. That's when your reels get knackered. It's not actually when you're fishing they get knackered. It's if you transport them around without them being in a good case. That's when your reels get butchered. All my reels are in cases. Try a faster retrieve. I think he's just getting weeded up every cast, to be honest. But hey ho, we've tried, haven't we? That's the main thing. We've come out, we've had a little go. I just don't think they're hearing the numbers like they get. I prefer the end of the season anyway, like sort of a couple of months, 3 months time, when it gets much better action down here. We do. To be honest, if the weeds like this, I don't think I'd want to fish the beach today anyway. It's going to be like that. God, that water's so warm. You put your hand in it, it's so warm. It's a bit gutting we haven't had a take on anything. Surface, subsurface, nothing. Weed. Bloody stuff. Getting worse, isn't it? The tide's flooding. That is crazy, the way that cuts through wind. Come on, fish, just smash it. All this smashing is a load of weed every cast, unfortunately. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back on the surface, because that is bugging me. When I know I could be surface fishing and not getting half the trouble. I'm going to go on to let me have a look. The white and blue, I think. White and blue surface, so. Not easy. Not easy at all, this. It's all good fun, we keep trying, don't we? I don't think we do too bad considering how awkward it is. So, it's the sea weights, still got weed on it for some reason, even though I washed it. 90 dog in the mackerel pattern. Back to jerking one off. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? It's the truth though. Chat's frozen. Sean, welcome in. My chat had frozen in, guys, do apologise. I can't deal with having that weed. I have to keep it punchy and low, I think, in the wind. Come on, people. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. We are very close to hitting 3K. I'm going to keep saying it because we are. Come on. We were 15 away when I started the live. That's mental. Thanks to all the subscribers, man. It's crazy. There you go. It's lefty, Sean, because it's always to the left when I'm jerking it. Sounds wrong again, doesn't it? You can't talk about twitching a bait very well without it sounding wrong in any way you say it. Twitching it, jerking it, tugging it. Whichever way you talk about lure fishing on the surface, it sounds disgusting. This is a lure we had the first two fish on the other day. So a nice gentle retrieve, twitching. What was that take? Did someone just hit that? I swear something rose for that then. Might have been a wave, but didn't look like something went for that one. Still another cast over there. Yeah, I'll be watching, Alan. I forgot you're going early, so I'll be watching, man. I'm not going to go live beach fishing myself. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll be watching, brother. Don't you worry. I'll get myself a nice takeaway of some sort and sit and chill out for the afternoon. Get ready for tomorrow. Good luck. Come on, fish. There's got to be a Shirley out here somewhere, man. Has to be. Looks too bassy, man. There's plenty of reef still hanging out, so we're alright. I could have stayed out later last night. I just couldn't be bothered in the end. I was out till midnight or a bit after. Come out on my own, had a little session. Try a quick retrieve, see if that does anything. Did the other day. Don't know the way the lure works at that speed. So I'm down to the east. No worries, Causer. If you just leave it on, really helps, mate, so thank you very much. Literally just leaving it playing can really help. Like I left Matty on my iPad when I left. Oh, Matty No Frills. I left him on my iPad playing when I come out. Because it's all that really helps. All them hours and stuff. More so than anything, them hours and the likes and the shares and stuff. It's so helpful to the channel. Actually, tomorrow I could get some worm. We could dig some worm, couldn't I? Could come and set up, dig some worm. Yeah, could come down early. That's if the weather's good. And we could do a long live where I dig the worm live and then we just hang around a bit for the tide if I time it right. It's quite difficult to time, mind you, but yeah, whilst I'm I could set the bivvy up and go live and dig the worm and then start fishing shortly after. That's what we could do. Really wanted. Might do that tomorrow, see how I feel. If not, I might do a separate live whilst worm digging. Literally, like Causer says, a worm digging stream. Listen to me puffing and panting whilst I'm digging worms. Come on, Shirley, just hit it. .49 likes. Come on. Nice. And have you kept them fresh on their heads in the fridge? Or did you freeze them all? I need to go meet Hastings, mate. Do some pump. Oh, there's a little rat following it. Little tiny rat following that, there is. Saw it flip up behind it. I don't know, I'm getting excited about a rat, but it's to see something was nice. Yeah, on the next big tides, I think I'm going to arrange to go and meet Hastings. Mr. Hastings Angler. Absolute legend in the bait pumping world. That man knows how to bait pump. Knows how to make one as well. Complimented your bait pump so handy, didn't he? Yeah, okay, Andy, you might as well come along the same time. I was going to fish though if I go over there. I was going to go somewhere fishing. We'll arrange something, Andy. We'll have to work something out. Oh, I hate it. Is that off eBay, Causa? I hate that. It's always such risk, in it, buying something off people. Doesn't matter if they've got good marks as well. Oh, mate, we had one rat follow that a minute ago. Come on. Let's get one down the reef. This surge is like really bad here. Like you suddenly get big blasts of loads of water. Like that. It's just like I can't get it from below my knees, it just won't go. Wind's dropping a bit though. DN, welcome in. Not a bit, not a fish, one follow, one tiny rat follow, from what I've seen. Where are all the bass? 4 lures in now as well, or something. It's like still no bass. This is perfect for it as well, to be honest. Just imagine coming up behind one of them waves and nailing it. I like to stop it over the wave. That wave coming there, stop it at the back of that. Had quite a few hits like that over the years. So as it goes down the back of the wave, it's stationary almost. Looking forward to Alan's live now. I'm interested to see what battery I've got left actually, because I started with 100%. I haven't got a battery plugged in. And we're an hour and 22 minutes in. What battery we got? So it's gone down that much, is it? Is it 87 or 67? 67. Okay, it's dropped considerably. The thing is, if I'm doing it without a battery and I'm on a spinning live, I probably wouldn't be more than 2.5, 3 hours normally anyway. Yeah, hopefully he's like logged up. Like, has he got the DJI ones like I've got? Hopefully, because they're so easy. Has that gone out of? Has that got loads of water on the screen by any chance? No, I want to go. I wanted to watch Alan's live, Causa. No, I'd rather go tomorrow. I'd rather watch Alan's live. I was gutted he couldn't fish last time, mate. So, I want to see him live. I love watching Alan's lives. Not ruined my plans at all. Probably done me a favour. It's looking quite weedy. Oh, you've got one, haven't you, Jamie? Yeah. Good for things like glasses, Jamie, and stuff like that. Obviously, you don't go fishing, do you? So you're not going to use it fishing, but they clean up really well as well. No good at a bath towel, unfortunately. A little bit small. Ron Holmes, welcome in. No, it's flooding in again. Hard. It's super hard. It surges. It's mad how it surges in little phases. Right, it'll stop for a minute and then it'll go mental. Loads of rock sticking out, we're alright. Use it as a face towel. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, super soft. Got some washing when I get home actually. Have a little bath because my shower's broken. It's getting fixed Monday. They're replacing it hopefully Monday. So they can rush it in because it broke the other day and I managed to get it sorted, so they should be fixing it Monday. I just can't have baths, not when I'm a roofer. It's alright the weekend. Not being a roofer, man, builder. Can't have a bath, man. It's disgusting. George in Germany. I'll have a bath with some Epsom salts, I think, that Kojak bought me. A nice relaxing bath. Stick Alan on and watch. I probably would have had it by then, to be honest. No fish, Skeet, no fish. Blankety blank. We had one rat follow this lure. I was trying subsurface and it didn't work. Too much weed. As soon as this weed goes, we'll try them lures in force, I think, because they're going to be good. I know they are. Wow, man. But no fish yet, buddy. We're still trying, aren't we? We're still trying. Not for much longer though, because the tide is starting to rip. I like having it in this greasy looking water over the reef. Sometimes standing further back along the side of the reef and casting where I'm standing can be good as well. But you can normally see the bass. I can't see any bass. So she's ripping now, eh? Ripping. Awkward fishing now, I tell you. Sending that way, straighten the line up nice. Well, I might, yeah, I think I might. Be a bit different, wouldn't it? You don't see many people going live digging bait, do you? Be a different one, wouldn't it? I might do it separate to the actual main live, to be fair. I might go down earlier and do the digging one, and then go live later on. And Kojak's not been sleeping very well, so Kojak's probably asleep. I should imagine, the old mucker. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good idea, Causey. Yeah. I've got to check the weather out first. If it's absolutely honking wind, I'm not going to be able to do it, but I believe it's starting to really settle off. Like Monday onwards, it's got a heat warning. But it's just called summer. They've got a heat warning, guys, next week. It's called summer. You know them things we get most years. Well, the Bass really aren't having it, are they? They're not here to play. They're really not here, guys. Oh, there's a boil at it. There we go. And he's saying they're not here, and there was a boil straight at it. Okay, interesting. So we had a boil at it. First decent boil I've seen. So maybe they are here. Maybe they've just arrived. We've still got a bit of time before we have to get off. Got to be cautious of the swell though, because the swell throws a different factor into when you got to get off. Nice to see a boil there at the lure. Kojak, I knew you were in the background, mate. You always are. Wow, that's a shame. We had a boil, didn't get taken though. What a shame. Oh, it's longer than I thought the live was going to be actually, when I looked at the conditions. And it started drizzling. Yeah, definitely Kojak, innit? Another one to watch me service, Kojak. Might even go live for that one, Kojak. Do it nice and slowly so people can see. Don't rush. Might go live. I've had enough practice now with the pens. I think we know what we're doing. A little bit of practice with pens now. It's them epoxy fathoms that get me. God, they're a pain in the backside, they are. Fishing Dorset live. Welcome in, buddy. How are you doing, Shane? You must be out fishing at some point yourself. Look at that racing through now. That is insane. The lure's not behaving well at all while I was racing like that, I've got to tell you. Struth, mate. Struth. Oh, weed done like that. You can get off. Nice, Shane. You should have if it's overcast where you are, you should have a good session, man. If you're going where I think you're going, you should have it off today, mate. It should be good. Fortunately, we haven't had more. I've had one boil at it literally a few minutes ago. One Susan, mate, and that's all I've had. And I had another little fish follow it earlier, a little tiny rat. But that boil a minute ago looks a lot better. It's not bad, the lure's just getting tugged around now by the tide. That's the problem I'm having. It's like, it's quite difficult to make the lure behave well. Because that is thrashing in, and I mean, honestly, I'm having to go back a lot more than normal. I've changed the lure about 15-20 minutes ago. I've stuck to surface now. I'm quite happy to stick on the same lure for ages. It's the fact that the bass ain't there. It's the bass ain't there, bud. If the bass ain't there, you ain't gonna get hit, let's be honest. I'm in this location, you can see when the bass are here, they top and they come in front of you, and so it's kind of like they're just not here. Not in any number. I've done whole sessions on the same lure. It wouldn't have mattered if you changed the lure. You won't catch one if they're not about. We've got no bird activity locally. But then they could all suddenly come on. This is why I do it, you see. Because you've got to be here for when it happens. If you ain't here, it ain't going to happen, is it? Sometimes you can be very lucky and it can suddenly turn on. You can catch like 3 bass in a row. So. At the moment, this is ripping. I don't think there's a chance. So, at the moment, it's proper ripping. It's proper hard. Look, I'll show you. You can sort of see how fast it's ripping. You need a bit of weed to come along, that's what we need. Look at these bubbles coming along here. Look at that. That is absolutely ripping. There's a lovely flat bit of water there though. It is ripping. So I need to put it hard through that, I think, fast. you can see it. Look, there you go. Look at that. Gosh, caning it through there. Whoa, got jammed right between a big rock. Yeah, Skeet's got his secret marks. Oh, there's nothing secret about skid marks. I'm sure there's a little rat had a go at that lure then. Pretty sure of it. Yeah, the fish just ain't here like you want them to be here, unfortunately. It's one of these sort of, you know, scenarios, isn't it? If they were here, we'd be smashing. Might be the odd rat around looking at the follows we're getting now. But, like there is rats around. Right, here we go. There's rats right over the top of the reef. So in this fast flowing stuff just here. Here we go, it's getting hit. There we go. Stop it. There we go, fish on, fish off. Yeah, it's right across the top of that reef where that fast flowing water is. It's shallow, just I don't need to go far. Right in front of us. There we go, it's getting hit again. Rats. Barely big enough to take the lure rats. That's what they are. Try a fast retreat, see if that gets one. Still got time, guys. There's plenty of rock showing still, don't panic. I'm right up in the shallow bit now. We're alright. Right here for quite some time. Got a bit of rock left, so quite a bit of rock left. Yeah, I'm seeing them just plop out the water over there now as well. Just in that fast bit over there, look. At least we got hit. At least we got hit by something. It's turned over. Sort itself out. There's one after it. Check out the water a little bit, let's swing round. Where are they gone? Come back, you little rats. Hit my lure. Bit of excitement before we leave, isn't it? Some sort of action. Still fair bit of rock show. Alright. Throwing in that skitty looking water over there. Shame, isn't it? There's some come through then. Nice little shoulder of them come through, little rats. Start attacking the lure, but just as we're saying it can happen, it sort of happens. Got to do a really fast switch to get that lure rocking, that's what I've got to do. There you go, there's one at it there. Let's pause it. Got to do a really quick twitch to get that to twitch in this tide. That's what we got to do, guys. Right, I just worked it out. And the fish like hit it straight away. Otherwise it's not moving very much in the tide, it's just going around with it. Wow. Still plenty of reef out. We're good. I'm not reeling fast, I'm just twitching it fast. And the tide do the work. Let's put one out there now quick, see what happens. Diane, welcome in. Sorry guys, my chat froze in. Do apologise. Well, we had a little rat follow. We've had a couple of little rat plucks. But nothing. No fish, mish fish. It's just the way this goes, the bass fishing. Shane knows all about it. There we go, fish on. There you go, people. Fish on. Better than a little rat as well, but there's a bit of tide there. That That is a little rat. It's a little fish on the sea weights lure. Let's get another one, we got time. Gosh. Yep, somebody just hit that. Stop. There we go, we didn't blank. Oh, there's something after that. We didn't blank. Happy days. We've still got plenty of rocks out. Oh, one just jumped right in front of us. Okay, there's a few fish about there. Let's go. Let's catch another one. Come on, we caught a bass. Little ratty bass. Keeping my eye on that reef. So when I gotta go, I've gotta go. Simple as that. And there's no, oh, can you stay a bit longer? Absolutely not. I say it to myself all the time, just a bit longer. You haven't got longer. You haven't got longer. No, we've got a little while yet. We're all right. Just keep moving back. The fish move along, so. It's tricky though with the tide ripping like that. See you later, Skeet. Take care, mate. At least you saw a fish before you went, mate. Nice little take though, isn't it? Went in that strong current, didn't it? I have to say. Went very well in that strong current. And that is ripperooing, man. $59 likes, so thank you very much, everyone. Legends. It was that quick flick like I was doing as well. I've done it. Slow retrieve, quick flick. The live must have dropped out because it's got 4 minutes on my clock. One after it. Little rat after it. So there's a few fish about. very difficult to make the lure do much now in this tide. Very difficult. Really hard to make a lure behave nicely. Ripping, that is. Still making it walk the dog. It's kind of fast. Wow. I can't say I've seen it race through here like this for a while. This is crazy. Well, no, this last night, I can tell you. I come out last night on my own. I'm like this. Can't even keep up with the bloody tide. Still plenty of rock showing. We're all right at the moment. She's got a surge on me, I tell you. That's suddenly going up. It won't be much longer and I'll be calling this, guys. Oh, there's a bite. There's a fish, that's it. A minute ago. I won't be having too many more casts now, a few more. We've got a while. There's still plenty of rock showing. I'm still alright, don't panic. I'm not panicking. I'm just saying it won't be long. That's all. Unfortunately. Before we get forced off this rock. Really annoying because there is fish chasing my lure. There's one at it again now. I can't keep it right in the tide. Very difficult. Rubbish cast. days though, we haven't blanked. I'm so glad we had one. Yeah, from Les Dawson. That's the main thing. Oh, there's still plenty sticking out, we're alright. We're alright, guys. Chat's frozen again. Yeah, I know. It won't be much longer though, I'm serious. Oh, there's another fish at it. Jumped out. Thought it was a sea trout. Still sticking. It happens fast though, so I've got to keep my eye on it. Let's use my legs as an indicator though. I know at this point I don't want my knees covered. If I don't get my knees covered, I'm alright at the moment. I know I know how to gauge it. I'm glad we showed you a fish, guys. I actually got one. Happy days. That one little fish makes all the difference to the session. It's only a small fish, but what a difference. Goes from a blank to no blank, so I'm happy with it. But yeah, we're definitely getting close to the end now, guys. I'm going to keep casting whilst I'm walking this way. I keep casting them out and reeling them in so I can't anymore. So shallow water there, but they're still getting it. Quite a way, you know what I mean? They're quite. Oh, there's a fish. They're quite a way. Right, basically until I get there with fishing, and then I'm stopping. I've got to get off here. Got about another 10 minutes worth, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm going to get to it and we're going. So thanks everyone for joining, appreciate everyone. Thanks for all the likes. Don't forget to go over and watch Alan Castaway's, the fish chasing that. Don't forget to watch Alan Castaway's. Can someone post his link up, please? Alan Castaway's link up. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Hope you all had a good session. I've had a nice little session. We've had one little bass, haven't we? Quite a few follows in the end, but small little fish. Yeah, this has been Kayak Dangler. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. I'm going to watch Alan today, and then we'll go fishing tomorrow, as long as the weather's alright. If the weather looks rubbish, we won't be going anywhere. So I hope you all have a good weekend. We always got to have one last cast, haven't we? Yeah, all take care. Terry B, we're just finishing, mate. Sorry, bud. Because the tide's pushing me off, mate. But yeah, that was the last cast, guys. I hope everyone's enjoyed the live. Achoo! Oh, God, we always slip, don't we? What a shame. Let's go. Right, this is the last cast. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. Like I say, I should be fishing tomorrow, but it'll be weather dependent. See you later, Lynette. See you later, everyone. John B, Jamie, Kodak, of course, Terry B, everybody in the house. Thank you very much for joining. This has been Kayak Dangler. Until next time, have a last look at the sea weights lure. That's what we caught the fish on. 90mm sea weights dog, and the hook is the other way around at the back. Don't panic. Catch you later, guys. See you on the next one. Thank you very much.